What's up? Are you ready for this? Because I'm sure not. I mean, I'm as ready as I can be. Great, love the foreboding sounds. All right. Yeah, I think this is my team.
Yes.
Let's go.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay, there we go. I mean, they look the same. Yep, okay.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Yep.
What to do?
So it is, at least so far. Set up exactly the same. Boost everyone's attack.
Now's the time. Help me! This will do the trick. Persona! I'll show you my power. This is my
Hey. Okay, okay.
Roulette?
Let's see if this is... Oh. Is it not going...
Roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Okay, so she does have an attack up. I can... Do I have a single target, Tarunda? If I don't, it's fine. Doesn't look like I do.
In this situation,
We're good, actually.
come first, Persona! Shall I move to strike? How about trick?
Resists pierce. Good to know.
That was close. The strength arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
Oh, sick.
Pull the trigger.
What's the plan here? And this is later.
It is time. Palladium! Damage inflicted.
Okay. I mean, it's good to know.
It's hard to you now.
Huh? Leader, say something, please!
Hello? Okay. No.
There's
What to do?
I have to do this.
I assume she's no, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah.
What's the plan here? And this is later.
It is time. This is my duty. What's this? Roulette?
Oh.
That roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect.
Okay.
Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate.
So this roulette wheel does in fact work very, very different than it used
Where it
to.
stops is random, and I can't predict it.
Because you used to have
Either
control
way,
over
be
it.
careful.
You used to be able to stop it, and you'd want to make sure you press the stop button on the opposite side of the wheel of wherever it was spinning.
What the heck just happened? I'll go with.
It's okay. I guess it's gonna Dekunda.
Never mind.
Can I scan on this enemy? I
Please.
see. So this is what we're up against.
Okay. So it just resists the other physicals. But the best way to handle it is gonna be with magic. Who's got decent magic around here? You've got decent magic.
Come.
In this situation, I won't lose.
Yukara's gonna keep us all topped off.
Much obliged.
Thanks.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
How about trick? Summoning.
Oh. I wanted a Dekaja.
I'll show you my power. Persona.
That'll keep her up and up, though. okay.
The Strength Arcana seems confident and empowered. Don't be fooled by
okay.
its appearance.
What to do? Persona.
Now's the time. Have fun, Persona!
Yukari is literally just gonna keep healing us.
What's the plan here? Head this later.
It is time. Palladium!
Not great. It's gonna be okay. It does do it in the same order every time,
Careless.
it seems. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
An attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
I also only have Meteorama. That's fine though.
Thank you for those points. My energy. I think I can use it now.
Please, girly.
In this situation,
I'm gonna heal us first. She can do her theurgy next time. I promise.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go for it. Head this later.
releasing all limiters. Ortiamo!
We're doing just fine.
Abnormality detected.
It's okay. Defense decrease is fine.
Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
Mostly because I can do this. Okay, Mitsuru is gonna pull an item.
Alright, here I go. And with this, you're finished.
Way to go, girly.
I'll use this.
Thank you very much.
That's okay.
Were you trying to hit me?
Sucker. Yeah, you card resist, so we're good. Let's see about Almighty.
Yes,
Wait, we actually get to do an all-out attack? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but that was one of the big things. This is definitely the most changed of the fights.
What should I do?
Because like you could sorta knock her down, but she wouldn't actually like get knocked down. Like you couldn't do an all-out attack.
Freeze! Stay where you are!
There we go.
Persona, engage!
Where are you aiming?
We're doing all right. We're doing all right. What's that? Ooh. Oh, you shouldn't have. That's just too kind of you. Yeah, essentially a
I have to do this.
concentrate for every single one of us.
Shall I move to strike?
Sort of.
How about this? This is my duty. Over. He did.
It's okay. That's okay. Yep, we're okay.
Come.
Yeah, Mikari's gonna heal us.
Pull the trigger. Thank you for your support.
This will do the trick.
And make sure her defense stays down.
Leia.
It's okay. Shit. Whew. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. We're okay.
What to do?
Yukari can heal Aegis.
Now's the time.
Shall I move to strike?
Head this the letter. Systems are go. I get this back up. Time to retaliate. Persona, engage.
Not great. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, no, that's okay.
Abnormality detected.
It's okay. Aegis can fix that.
Let's see.
Kari can heal herself.
You better watch it. We're back in the fight to do this. Now it's our turn. Thank you.
Thank you.
You
We came
toss
prepared.
Yukari another little bit.
It is time. Palladium! Amazing! It's time for an all-out attack!
Yep.
Here we go.
What's next?
Sure, I'll let Yukari get the kill here.
Let's end this! Just one more! Take that!
And now it's just
Strength has
this
been
guy.
defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go for it. Professor Leia!
Can I scan on this enemy?
Please do.
Analysis complete.
Weak to strike.
Activating.
You don't say.
Donut. Let's commence with an all-out attack. Taking no prisoners.
And lightning. Incredible. Akihiko actually would have been good for this fight. It's okay.
Here, G. I
Please.
can use it now.
And Yukari's gonna heal us.
Come, Persona!
Yes! This is your chance for an all-out attack.
Get ready.
Weapons free. Now's the time.
Just in case.
Appreciate it.
Persona! No mercy! That's you. Child's play.
Almost. Oh, it's trying to do one last.
Feeling a bit
Uh-oh. Really?
Huh? Nothing's happening? I've already scanned this one. Activate full automation mode. Maximum output.
I don't want to know what would have happened. Hey, level ups. Level ups all over. Damn, Yukari went up like 2 levels. And Rita drop. Yeah. Ooh, she gets
Now,
Carbidine
I can
next.
support you all even better.
Escape route. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not bad.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with 2 of them at once.
You weren't even in there.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Is he listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko. You came, just like we agreed.
Oh, God. Okay. 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 Okay.
Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that.
Oh, sweetheart. This is what gets me about people who don't like Ken. Like, how the fuck can you look at a suicidal 10-year-old and be like, yeah, I hate that bitch? He is, fucking this music too. Like, he lost everything. And in his mind, it's Shinji's fault. And regardless of whether or not there are extenuating circumstances, it is kinda Shinji's fault. It's just... He's angry and lashing out. And just... I love him so much. He deserves so much better than what this world can give him right now, as is. You know, just because they're still having to deal with the shadows, because they were having to deal with the shadows in the first place, which is how his mother died. Like, the specifics we'll get into. It's God, I don't even know if I'm making sense. I'm just trying to stop crying. Futile effort as that may be. Because I am definitely already crying. Anyway, I love Ken. Oh my god. Okay, let's go.
That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you.
God, and that's... Of course that's what... Of course that's the impetus for Ken doing this, right? Because, like, he can never forget. He lost everything, and to hear that the person who killed his mom just wants to forget, is going to feel like an additional slap in the face. Because Ken can't. And the idea that Shinji maybe could is even worse. It's such a disrespect to her memory, in addition to having already killed her, you know? Oh my god. Everything about this scene's so good.
Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her.
This voice acting's so good too.
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
And of course Shinji says do it. Like, everything he's done, he doesn't care about his life anymore. Because as far as he's concerned, his life ended when he took a life.
I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date. What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
And of course, Mitsuru takes that blame too. Like, because she's always been the leader. She was the first one with a persona. She takes everything onto herself. We've already seen that. We saw that at Yakushima when her father was like, don't. Like, it's our fault. It's not your fault. And like, but yeah, she blames herself just as much as Shinji blames himself.
What? It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them. They're at Tatsumi Port Island. They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her! Right?
Well.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! bullshit!
I must say I agree. These are not his sins to bear.
That is the nature of revenge.
Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone.
Bruh, we're having a moment here. Really? Like, for real?
I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
Fuck off!
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
Oh, that's right.
Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
First of all, of fucking course he's protecting Ken. That's the whole reason he came back, was to protect Ken. He cares so much about Ken and feels so guilty for everything he's done to him. Like, of course he's going to step in front of a gun for Ken. Are you kidding me? Duh! Also, Shinji's just such a good person.
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
And yeah, that's the other part of it, is, hi CJ, we're having a moment. That is the other part of it, though, is Shinji gave up and is dying because of these drugs, right? That he was taking, desperately trying to forget that he'd murdered somebody. Anyway.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause
God.
of death is hardly of importance.
And of course Ken's frustrated, because he literally just said that the only reason he hasn't killed himself is because he wanted to get revenge. He literally just said that. And now the revenge is meaningless. I hate everything about this. It's so good and I hate it. Oh my god, Ruben, now is not the time. Come here. Come here, baby. No? Fuck off, then.
Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Oh.
What?
Oh god. That, like, extra dark eyeshadows on Ken and Shinji's shocked face. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god. Yeah, and of course Shinji's upset about this. Because he's been trying to protect Ken, and Ken was planning on dying anyway.
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
You tell him. Oh my god.
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
Shut the fuck up! Don't you dare kick him! I'm gonna beat your ass into little bitty gory pieces. Fuck you!
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue.
Yeah, and Ken is already realizing revenge is not as sweet as it feels. Like, that's not quite the phrasing I'm going for, but like, you get that momentary gratitude of, yes, I've gotten my revenge. It's not as satisfying as you all ever hope it's going to be, though. And like, I think maybe some measure of this is the fact that he's not getting to do it with his own two hands, that Shinji's going to die no matter what. But I think some of it is also that Shinji, no matter, because he's worked up shit, he has built up Shinji in his mind to be this, like, horrible person who killed his mother and doesn't care. And Shinji jumped in front of him. Shinji stepped in front of the gun for him, and even knowing Ken wanted him dead, Shinji's trying to protect him. And I think that's causing a bit of a conflict for Ken. Anyway, I hate Takaya, is my point.
Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
And yeah, protecting Fuka, even as he's dying.
Wait!
Also, all of this voice acting is really good.
It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Don't kick him!
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge.
Oh my god, this sprite is destroying me. Oh my god. Okay.
I don't have any reason to live.
You do have reasons to live. Sweetheart, no. Come on, honey.
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life.
Fuck
Very well.
off.
You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
No. Oh.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
And Fuka goes to comfort Ken.
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
Oh my god.
This is how it should be.
After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. Oh my god. First of all, that cutscene's so much fucking better than the FES one, because that thing was garbage. That thing almost ruined a incredibly precious moment. Oh my god, that was so good. Him getting to die in Akihiko's arms, getting reunited with his brother one last time. Everyone being that was so brutal and it was so good. Right? You're absolutely right, CJ. It was brutal. You God, sorry, I'm still crying. Um you not right afterwards because it's going to be so tone like shifted, it's going to be extremely jarring and upsetting probably. At some point you should go look up the original cutscene because it was bad. um but god, no, that was so good. Like just this incredibly quiet not Shinji and Ken getting to have that real last conversation. Just, you've got your whole life ahead of you. You need to live for yourself. This is how it should be. Everything about that is. God. Everyone here deserves so much better. I love them all so much. I cannot stop crying. I am trying so hard to stop crying, and it's not working. God, that was brutal, and that's exactly what that scene needed to be. God. I really thought it wasn't going to get better than when I played through it in Portable, but that cutscene was stellar. I'm so sad. That night, no one spoke a word. Then the next day. Is it gonna have the same line? I really hope it has the same line. It does have the same line. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I've gotta go to school. God, why do we have to go to school? Mitsuru's family owns this school. Why can't we all
No
call
words can
in?
express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy.
Oh, and they're doing like an actual ceremony for him? Oh my god.
He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk.
You shut your whore
I
mouth.
study for my mock exam.
You shut your fucking whore mouth, you piece of shit. You ever talk bad about him again, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
No, this... Shut your fucking mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
You fucking tell him,
What are you
Junpei.
getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
God, this does hurt. This hurts so bad.
Just ignore them, Junpei.
No, Junpei's
Have
right.
you seen Sanada-senpai today?
Junpei's right, though, is the thing, and that is part of what I like about Junpei. Junpei cares so much about this team. And, like, I feel like we see a little less of it with the male main character. And maybe it's just that it hasn't had a chance to happen yet. But I think back so fondly on that scene with his link, or on that scene in his link with Femc, where he's like, this team is everything to me. This team has given me so much. Between you guys and Chidori, like, I've finally figured out who I am, and I want to be able to, like, be more responsible and be there for you guys so that I can help you the same way you all have helped me. And, like, I love that even though he hasn't really had a chance to say anything like that, we do get to see it, because we didn't know Shinji very long, but, like, he's so attached, right? Because we're all so close. And I love that. Like, I love how close this team is. I love how much every single person cares about each other in here. Also, Junpei's absolutely right, and we're gonna beat those dipshits' asses after school. No, I haven't seen him.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, his brother just died, babe. I love you, but his brother just died.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh?
God, and like, FemC didn't have this scene where he's getting a sermon, not a sermon, like a wake? Wake isn't the right word. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Because you can save him as FemC. Sort of. He's in a coma for the rest of the game, and he wakes up right before you die. Like, literally 12 hours before you die, he wakes up. um, Memorial service, yes. Thank you, CJ. God, this is just hitting so hard, and I knew it would, and that's why I didn't do it yesterday. Fuck, man.
Well, this will be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was wondering where this scene would be. Because it was in his hospital room as
At the
FemC.
usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know.
Oh my god. Sorry, getting myself into control again. I don't know if they're gonna do it in this game, but in Portable, from here on out, like one of his ending, it is so much worse talking to his picture. Like, it was pretty bad in Portable when he was sitting there in the hospital room from this coma he was probably never going to wake up from. That was pretty bad. I am struck with the remembrance of how in Portable, after this event, one of his like end of battle dialogues is, "Did you see? Are you watching, Shinji? Did you see that?" And that just hit me really hard right now. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what I said, CJ. Oh my god, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. He skipped class for the first time ever, and he couldn't even do it with his brother because he's dead.
Come on, say something.
Oh,
Why do you have
don't
to be
do
like
this
that?
to me.
Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah. You're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting strong ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone.
Sorry, I have words and I keep losing them because I'm just crying. Okay. Unfortunately for Akihiko, and also for me, because I am still crying, you can't protect people from themselves, both from their own behavior and from their own minds, right? Like, I know he tried to help Shinji, and it was just one of those things where they didn't quite connect on the way to move past what happened, right? Like, God, I'm not even sure where I'm going with this, but like, there's no amount of strength Akihiko could have gained that would stop Shinji from feeling guilty. And like, you can't always protect everyone from everything. And like, it's not Akihiko's fault, but I know he's blaming himself for not being able to help Shinji more, right? That's everything we know about him, really, is he could not save his sister from a fire. And everything he's been about has been protecting the people he cares about ever since then. And just because of how he lost his sister, he's been obsessed from, like, with this physical strength angle, and sure, that's definitely helped, but like, you're never going to be able to protect everyone from everything. Just, God. I think he suffered enough. Ugh, sorry. That's real gross. God. Okay?
But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
The resolution in Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona, Polydeuces, has given rise to Caesar. Yep, yeah. Severe electrical damage to one foe, ignoring resistances, high chance of shock. So yeah, I think he has two different theurgies we can use now.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch the mirror with me.
Oh, I was gonna put it on auto, but I can't. Cause like, you hear a lot with MC about how close the three of them were at the orphanage, and how much they took care of Miki together, and how much, like, they formed their own little family there. And just the idea that he's lost both of them now, but he can take comfort in the fact that they're together. That he can look after Miki again. Oh my god. I'm so glad I bought an extra drink so that I could rehydrate after this, because I'm not stopping crying. Give me a sec. I tried to get away from my mic, but I think that's still picked up, so I'm sorry. That was really gross. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
Fuck, man.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything.
No, Honey Punch, it is absolutely not your fault. It is not at all your fault.
If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
You could not have stopped this from happening. Absolutely not. This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
Yeah.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Yeah, and that's... God, there's so much. He's just... This is his way of honoring Shinji's memory, right? It's not gonna be for everyone, and I know a lot of everyone else is going to have to process in their own way, but I think that's really fitting just for them and their friendship and their bond, and also Akihiko as a person. Is this has happened. He had made his peace with it. The best I can do is follow through with what he asked of me at the end, right? And that is definitely how Akihiko is processing this. Which is why he's the only person who isn't a mess right now, probably. He had his time to be a mess, and he's found his resolve.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
I cannot, first of all, okay. I don't know why I said first of all. I really only have the one thing to say. Ken's room is on the front side of the building. So that means Ken pried open his window and clambered down the front of this building. And none of us noticed. Anyway.
Hamada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuko, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Hamada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Hey, we need to calm down, okay?
He's right, Fuko.
But You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that from Fuka. Yeah, people absolutely saw him Spider-Man crawling down the front of the building. And we're just like, yeah, sure. That sounds like something those weirdos would do in there. Yeah, and where Yukari is coming from and where Akihiko is going to be coming from here, I think, is he has nowhere else to go. So the fact that he left means it is going to be very difficult to track him down because he's well aware he has nowhere else to go. If he has nowhere else to go and he needs to get out, then he's going to be getting out and we're just going to have to wait for him to come back.
Dragging him back won't change how he feels, and we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Oh my god. Really? I knew, because I knew they were going to be ready on the 4th. Read the room, Persona 3! You think I'm gonna go to my job? Oh. Christ.
I speculate.
Okay. Okay. Voice acting. Characters. My functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice. Thanks, Aegis. I really appreciate your support in these trying times. No, sweetheart! You're not the worst, Fuka! I lost my temper and snapped at Yukari-chan. It's just, I'm really worried about Amada-kun. I know what it feels like not having a place to belong. Honey, it's literally the amount of times Yukari has snapped at me, it is okay. It is okay.
Right.
Akihiko's right. Amada must decide what is best for himself. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Amada has a strong will. I am confident he will make the right choice. Listen, I am too. I also just don't like that he's outside right now. Attack on a student at Port Island Station resulting in the death of the young man. Though he rarely attended school, he was often spotted at the crime scene. Police believe that the incident must have arisen from a dispute and are questioning local youth. You fucking leave him alone!
So,
Aragaki-san was such a badass all the way till the very end. You know, when he was all like, this is how it should be, his last words just keep echoing in my head. Do you think yours would leave that kind of impact too? No. Same here. I don't think I could ever say something like that. I might walk the dog. We'll see though.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? Fuka's right. I should have considered his feelings. I wonder what he's doing now. And I think Akihiko is out. I don't think he's in his room. Yeah, because he's... Yeah, let's go. Jesus, dude. There's a simple desk. On the desk is a cardboard box. Aragaki's belongings are inside the box. Yeah. Is there anything in this fridge? It won't let me raid the dead man's fridge. Which, fair. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna walk the dog. Oh, I guess it's gonna come with? That sounds great. Let's go for a walk, I guess. I'm gonna walk the dog and the robot.
I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about.
Yeah, what's up?
I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information.
Why are they playing the sad music?
It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is... Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
A topaz? That's pretty good, bud. Thank you. Give me a second. I'm grabbing a sweater because I'm cold. Where the fuck are all my sweaters? Here's a sweater. It is, I think, 75 outside right now, and it's supposed to be like 30 tomorrow. Which is just another tragedy on top of the ones we're experiencing here in game.
It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Yeah, let's go back to the dorm, I guess. Liz. Just because I love you, I'll go see your requests.
I have a theory.
It is unfortunate, but not many students appear to be saddened by Aragaki-san's death. Apparently, human relationships are quickly forgotten, though our case is exceptional. The first semester is just a warm-up. The game starts for real during the second semester. Listen! You better use the library or study a lot at home. I'm already ready for exams. Second semester is gonna be rough. I'm nervous already. Oh. Bye, CJ. Oh my god. Now my eyes burn from the crying. It's fine though. Am I gonna have to spend time with that dipshit? After everything, I also have to spend time with the guy who wants me in a cult. I heard about that Aragaki guy who died the other day. You know that place where all the thugs hang out? I heard they were all scared of him there. Yeah, I'm not surprised he was that kind of guy. Fuck off! This might be a little insensitive. It is! But you're probably not living a normal life if you get killed like that. I'm going to destroy you. I hate you.
Oh dear.
It's sad when any student dies, no matter what they were like. I feel like I lost one of my own children. I'll allow it. Oh. Thanks for looking at my report. I'd like to take you to... No, wait, I take that... Sure, anywhere is fine with me. That Aragaki guy died at the gang spot, right? Sometimes I'll aimlessly wander around there, but I should quit doing that. Like you have any right to tread where he once stood. Man, wasn't that typhoon nuts? If it was a disaster movie, I'd be all for seeing those destructive winds, but I'd rather not experience that in person. Shit, that's right. I need to go get the stuff off the roof. Actually, tonight, because I forgot to do that. Gekko-kan student was killed, huh? So those gangs at that spot are capable of murder. It's dangerous being a station attendant here. Can you move? The fact that there's still apathy syndrome people here, even though we literally just did a full moon, is also a bad sign. Candy ass, you better be full of love and respect for my boy. One of those gecko dudes, yeah, Aragaki, I heard he got in some kind of accident and died. I heard it happened here, too. I don't care much what goes on around here, but thinking about this being the place where he was killed really creeps me out. Yo, this had nothing to do with us. Got it? We weren't even here. I know how it looks to guys like you on the outside, but I don't give a shit about people if they just stay out of our faces. Yeah, no, I know you weren't here because I was here. Am I really gonna have to spend time with Moon, fuckhead? I was thinking of having my older son take the Gekko-kan entrance exam, but I don't want him to go to a dangerous school. Maybe I should reconsider. You mean the Gekko-kan student who was caught up in that fight? He died, right? I feel sorry for him. He was too young to die. How could that have happened?
Yeah.
I heard about the incident. What a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your lives on the line, and I can only gripe about my ineptitude. At the very least, I want to do what I can to help you out. I appreciate it.
You finished?
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Marvelous.
I'm looking
Thanks,
forward to
Liz.
it. Here are my requests. By all
Seventh
means,
old document. Yeah,
by all means,
that's from the antique shop. I'll go get
if I
that.
may say so.
Ever since the time we went around sampling your world's culinary delights, my interest in food has been piqued. In my quest for more delicacies, I came across information about this sushi. I learned that it is eaten during festivities and often offered to the gods at their shrines. This sushi must taste divine, especially if it is the god's favorite food. I wish to have a bite
I will
myself.
await a report of success.
Okay, I don't know when I'm gonna get that. Oh, this.
If
Yeah.
I may say so.
For this request, I would like you to bring me a certain headgear. More specifically, this headgear is a helm that has existed since ancient times. Since this is an item rich with history, I expect that it will provide the wearer with quality defense. I believe you may be acquainted with someone who cherishes one such helm
By
deeply.
all means.
Yeah, I'll get it. Anyone who wears glasses should be in possession of this item. Who? Oh, Ikutsuki. I have to get it from Ikutsuki. Glasses, an object that makes you feel infinitely more intelligent when you don them. There is even an item that helps maintain the pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it is called a glasses wipe. While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it is essential for those who must. I would love to get my hands on this glasses wipe. Would you bring one to me?
By all means.
Yeah, sure, babe, whatever.
Very well then.
Oh my god. Okay. If I'm gonna spend time with a guy who wants me in a cult, I need at least a moon persona so that I don't have to spend more time with a guy who wants
Welcome
me in
to
a
the
cult
Velvet Room.
before I can rank 10 him.
Register. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
Sure.
No.
Fusion.
Which will you choose?
I can do Ganesha.
This would be a wise choice.
Not really. I mean, sure, we'll
What do you
do
wish
it.
to inherit?
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra.
A new power emerges.
Ganesha. Now that I'm here, I guarantee blah 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 blah. Thanks. Charge. I'd rather have charge than revolution. Thanks. Neberos.
You can't control this one yet.
I can almost do Neberos. Yay.
This would be a wise choice.
You know what?
Please choose
Sure.
what skills to inherit.
Yeah,
Please
he's
choose
definitely
what
more
skills to
magic heavy.
inherit.
Already resist strike. Life aid. Growth 1. All
It
right.
appears it will receive a large amount. Well then, shall we begin?
Yeah.
Very well. We look.
Also, sorry about the sniffling. That's going to be happening the rest of the time. Maybe? No. There we go. The other option is to get started on this thing for Liz. And if he wasn't here, I absolutely would, but I should fucking spend time with him, unfortunately. Unfortunately for everyone involved, I would still like to max out everything if I can. Yeah, spend time with him. And get some more points. Good. Okay. So next time I don't have anything better to do, I can max him out, at least.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Yay.
Well then, I wish you a
Thanks,
safe journey.
Boo. I appreciate your commitment to keeping me informed. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. That's not gonna be for a minute. Hi, baby.
You look half dead.
Of
What are
course,
you doing
Aki
out here?
was the one who finds him.
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace.
Oh.
They said he died in some violent crime, right?
Yeah.
No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom.
No one knows the truth behind a second person dying to protect him. God, that's gotta be so rough. You know? I love him so much.
And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone.
Yeah. Yeah, honey, I got you.
But that's exactly what happened. All this time. I've just been running away.
Oh god, his crying sprite is also killing me.
All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Just that shift from doing things in the hopes of bringing his mother peace to living for himself to honor Shinji's memory. Because he can't let himself die now. God, I love it. I love this so much. It's so good. Hi, Kalanemi. Nemesis has given rise to Kalanemi. He got a healing. Revives party, fully restores allies' HP, and will reflect 1 attack. Hello? Baby boy, why are you OP? Holy shit. Damn, that's really good.
Goodbye, Mom.
And it's really fitting for him,
I'll be okay
too.
now.
It's already been a day.
That's fine.
Yes. It has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Let's give him a little more time.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
Yeah.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Unfortunately, on this one, Akihiko is actually right. Also, I think part of the reason why Akihiko was like, no, you don't need to go look for him, is because some part of him, he understood that Ken was not going to be receptive to anyone else. Oh. Hi. Oh, Koromaru. Koromaru, what's up?
Amada-kun!
Ken's back. Ken's back. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing?
Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Yeah.
Will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Aw.
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Please, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
God, I just love that everyone's like, hey, our boy's back. We're so happy about our boy being back. He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days maybe, or even a week. Junpei? Junpei, you're not helping. But he bounced back in just 1 day? Jeez, that kid's nuts. Anyway. I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I will remain in observation mode. Not yet. Don't worry about it, though.
All right.
It seems I appraised him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. Sure. Hey, babe. How you doing?
Sorry.
How you doing, sweetheart? I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. Of course we did. Of course, darling. We'll make it up to everyone. To Aragaki-san, too. Yeah. It's okay, sweetheart. Tanaka, now's not the time. Anyway, I'm going upstairs. Hey girls, how we doing? I'm so glad Amada-kun came back. He really was prepared to get revenge and leave this world. It's tragic for a kid to think that way. I'm glad he's back too. Honestly, I was so worried. What if something terrible happened and he never came back?
Hi.
A lot's happened today, so why don't we pass up a trip to Tartarus? We can get back to business tomorrow, with Amada-kun too, of course. God. Anyway, I have spinach. Hi, creature, cat, come here. Ow, ow, Jesus. Cannot believe someone came in here, followed and chatted, and then immediately retracted that follow and left. Which, like, whatever. If it's not to your taste, it's not to your taste. But, like, goddamn. Oh my god. That is pretty funny. Also, welcome back, CJ. Hello. Anyone in here? Anyone else have any shit to say so that I can beat their ass? Drive-thru took forever? Yeah, it happens. Can I... I wonder where that taxi driver went. Was there something over here? No, there wasn't. I think really all you missed is Ken coming back. Also, his new theurgy is like nuts. Nutso powerful. Yeah, I want to go look at everyone's new personas, actually. Yeah, still weak, but now he nulls lightning. Okay, background for Caesar. A statesman, general, and author known for his rule over the Roman Republic, his full name was Gaius Julius Caesar. His many accomplishments led to his name being used as a title for later Roman emperors. Yeah, no, it's not so. A Hindu goddess whose name means edge of the wheel of time. The wheel refers to Samsara, the cycle of death and rebirth, meaning she is a goddess who has transcended life itself. That's really fitting, because I looked up Kalanemi and I couldn't find much on it when I was playing through Portable, but that is really, really fitting, actually. Oh, I forgot he gets revive. That actually might be new. Yeah, and so now I can do either of these. And which is why Koromaru came with 2, because his persona never evolves. Everyone else will get 2 when their personas evolve. Anyway. Do I have a devil on me? I do have a devil. Hi. Oh shit, am I gonna max him out? I might max him out. Shit, son. I do have something of a life lesson in mind, though it might not necessarily apply to you. Still interested? It'll be 100% free. You know, the fact that you say 100% actually makes me more worried, rather than less. Yeah, let's hang. Then let's not tarry any longer. The clock's ticking. Pay attention now.
I've decided to make a donation. They're raising
You
money
did?
to help orphans in foreign countries.
I love how he barely knows.
Idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. But when I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
Handed me a piece of paper. It looks like a thank you letter from the charity group.
Received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. And I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't
Christ,
for
this
our
guy's
conversations,
fucking nuts.
I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
He's such a piece of shit. He's such a piece of shit. Oh, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Beneath his selfish demeanor, I can tell he really appreciates me. I fully understand him now. I can't believe this is my second. This is my second max, I think.
The innermost power of the Devil Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee
Uh-huh.
the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
Thanks. Who is it? I forget who it is. Whoa. Oh, Beelzebub. Duh. Blood oath, blood oath, blood oath.
Million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling.
Thank you letter. Oh, I get to keep his thank you letter.
Paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract.
You're still talking about that?
Deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me and find what truly makes you happy.
I hate him so much.
Bye forever.
You can't make me laugh. I'm still kind of crying. It's getting Ruben. Okay, sorry. It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi. Do you mind? I don't really want to talk to Death right now.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before
You'd
you
be
know
warmer if you didn't have slides.
it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits.
Shit, I think I accidentally pressed the
I
button.
wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Babe, I barely know who you are. You don't even fully know who you are. You're getting pretty close at this point, admittedly. Yep, yeah. He's getting pretty close at this point, admittedly.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Good night. I can hear people talking. Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. And I have midterms. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos. What? What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? I wasn't gonna try to read what she was saying. I lost track of it.
Time to start class.
I know exams start next Tuesday. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact. It's so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us, alright? Here's a question to get you motivated. Uh-oh. How about you? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? It's dopamine. I didn't need to check, but I did anyway. Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, it can lead to addiction. Listen, honey, I don't want to hear it. As somebody whose brain just refuses to produce it naturally, I don't want to hear it. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Fuck off. I'm already at max charm. I still just love how Aigis is standing, like, right next to me, just looking straight at me. Oh god, who? Ooh, Hayase wants to talk. Oh, I might hang with him. I mean, he's the only one of my links who messaged me, so I probably will. I don't know if any of my other school links are available because of exams coming up. Hey, girly. Sorry to ask this so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? It's fine. Chemistry is such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment. I'm glad you have something you care about. That's good for you. Itch. Sorry, give me a sec. I am repositioning. Do I have a star? I should have double checked that I had a star. Ooh, I can also... Yeah, so he's ready to max out whenever I have nothing better to do. I need to spend time with Maiko. I can already bump Hayase up, and he messaged me, so he's my current priority. We're gonna stop at the mall first because I'm not sure I have a persona for him. I do have a... Yeah, random happenstance happened to make it last time. I was in the Velvet Room. Ow, itch. Hello, small child. What do you think? Those people who just stare at you frighten me, but it's okay. I'll order the chili garlic fries and make a cross. It drives them away, or so I hear. What about you? What should I do? That cat went somewhere. No one knows where he went. Maybe it was because of that typhoon? If he could have come home with me before, this wouldn't have happened. Oh, kiddo, I'm sorry. What about you? I wonder how long my money will last. I'll eventually have to get another job for my wife and daughter, huh? But I can't seem to make the effort. I'm so burned out after what happened. Buddy, you and me both. Can't believe I'm at 90 hours. Jesus. I've actually got some shopping to do. You want to tag along? My little bro's been begging me to pick up some new tunes for him, but I don't know much about music. I could really use your help. Yeah, let's hang. Great. There's a music store in Polonium Mall, right? You mind going ahead? I'm gonna finish working out first. It shouldn't take long. I'm waiting for a while, but Hayase still isn't here. Let's see. I'll wait a little longer. Guess I'll keep waiting. Still? Well? longer.
Hello?
Yeah?
Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Yeah, it's okay.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out.
Yeah, no, it happens.
But actually,
Oh God.
fainted. I'm at the hospital right now.
Is she okay?
They said it's exhaustion. Since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. Just another one of her problems.
Hey. Hey, buddy, hey. Listen. I don't think this is the way to have this conversation. Buddy, friend, pal.
I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too.
You're not.
You were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
You are not being a problem. I'm sorry you're going through it. If you ever want to talk like face to face about this instead of you yelling down your phone in like a hospital hallway, let me know. Hayase is going through some awful times. He opened up to me about it and I feel like we're closer now. This is rank 6 for him? Yeah, rank 6.
I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
Yeah, just let me know if you need anything.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Ken. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, right, you have glasses wiped for me. You don't wear glasses if you're looking for a wipe. I have a spare. Hang on. Give it to me. Thanks. A little something extra. No! It's a secret item. I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I see him? Surely that will get that stoic face of his to break into laughter, or well, that was the plan. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
You have some time.
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the dark hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at that time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun, I knew what was going on between them, then why didn't you say anything? But I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. Fuck you! Eat shit and die, you rat bastard!
Excuse me.
Anyway. Koromaru-san says that he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Yeah, him and me both. He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? Well, Mitsuru. That's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. Well, Mitsuru, funny story about that. Anyway. Can I help you? Even though he was with us just a short while ago, I still can't believe we won't see him ever again. I knew there was always this risk, but... Sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. Yeah, no, I get ya. I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So, yeah, I'm okay. Okay, you don't have to be okay. I don't think any of us are right now.
Give me a break.
Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. Buddy! Listen, I'm not worried about midterms. Midterms is the least of my concerns. There's no way I can study right now, not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I just can't do that. Yeah, I get you, babe. I know, I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why Aragaki-san? Yeah. I know Mutatsu isn't out here, so I think I'm gonna do one of the computer things. I'm gonna go turn in this request to Liz first, though. Oh, right. I have a weapon to get from here. A Junpei weapon. I wonder what the essence of a persona truly is. I've studied them tirelessly, often only to end up with even more questions. I hope I won't be searching for the answers for the rest of my life. Sorry, I don't mean to complain to you.
Which one?
I don't know, girlie.
So, what will it be?
It's not the Claymore.
What would you like?
It's not any of those.
What will it be? So, what will it be?
I don't think it was that.
So, what will it be? So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
I think it was this.
You're here, it's all yours. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
Thanks.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh,
Here are
requests.
my requests. Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please. So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect. I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You brought something else with you? May I see that as well?
Oh my.
What elegance! Though both striking, they leave a different impression than my master.
Then, let us be off.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. I'm glad you like it. Oh, thanks for the garnets.
Let's hear the results.
Endure. It's pretty good. That's right, I need to start.
Very well.
That one takes like a week of talking to the teacher. Yeah. That doesn't need a defense. Yeah, that's not RC Gata. Yeah, shift boost. Ooh. E. Ooh, actually, No, that's fine. Okay. We are going to be running voice night next time we go in. And I did promise my brother that I would do a Saturday for the boys. Because Saturday is for the boys or whatever. It's gonna be a while before I go back into Charteris though. Probably the 24th, maybe the 31st. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll do that. We'll worry about that later. What am I doing? I'm gonna go into Escapade. I know Mutatsu isn't there, but I am gonna go into Escapade and check it out. Hi. Well, safety fortune? What's that? Prevents unfavorable events such as the Reaper appearing? A light has disappeared, the shadow grows darker, but the lost light's will lives on in a strong new light. You have reached the turning point. The light has begun to challenge the shadow. The time is coming soon. Thanks. Hi.
Go have a look, please.
That's it? Okay. Okay, you know what? Sure, whatever. What about you? I heard a Gekkoukan student died in a fight at that spot. I could have told anyone that place was trouble. Man, I swear, man, I knew something bad was gonna happen there one of these days. Eat shit. You also can die and eat shit. Leave my boy alone. I'm going back to the dorm. Okay. So that's probably going to be academics. This will be... Yeah, I'll do this first. We'll start with the veggie sim. Follow their instructions. Learn something about growing. Amount of crops you can harvest has increased. Yay. Probably not by a lot, but you know. Hi, I guess. Oops. Ugh, you. God, I don't know if I have anything else to do today. No, I don't think Maiko's gonna be there.
So,
No one's talking about Aragaki-san anymore now that we have exams. I guess people just worry about their own problems, huh? It's kind of sad, don't you think? Yeah, it's not great. I'm certainly not happy about it. Maybe that's just because I'm still kind of crying a little, but I'm definitely not happy about it. Okay. Let's double check what's available. But yeah, that's just... Alright, I guess we're maxing out this guy. I hope everyone's happy we're finishing the mood. Because I don't know if I'm happy we're finishing the moon, but... I'm getting shut out on this case of the Gekkoukan student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened, or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. They just brush it off as a tragic case of juvenile crime. But I think this goes deeper. Listen, it does, but we can't talk about it. Like, we cannot talk about it. I can grab it, but I can't win. This can't be a coincidence. Nope, it's not. It's rigged. Anyway, let's finish this up. So that I never have to talk to him again.
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
You're gonna give him the sad music too? I've heard that enough.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother.
Yeah.
Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning.
Fuck, dude. Jesus. Fuck.
They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
I don't even know what to say to this dude at this point. I know it doesn't matter because this is his max rank, but like... Because yeah, that is a shit thing. But also... As a kid... Yeah, no, that is pretty fucked. Listen. But also, if you're a kid who's incredibly lonely and has been... Like, that is... I understand why he thought that. That doesn't make it good. Like, it's still bad. But that is one of those kind of gut instinct, like, thoughts. Yeah, no, the survivor's guilt does have to be pretty bad. You're absolutely right, CJ. Especially because, like, I don't know, man, like, you're going to have those sorts of nasty thoughts about people. It's how you act on them that really defines who you are, not whether or not you have them in the first place, right? Like, for someone who has built up that sort of resentment, that is an understandable reaction. It sucks, but I do understand why he had it. Can I say both of these simultaneously? It's not a great thing to think, bud.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me.
Yeah, frame perfect input. God, I wish I could do that. I can't do anything. Also, like, the fact that people say he is the worst ever is incorrect. He's not even the worst moon. He's the next step up from the worst moon. Like, there aren't worse moons aside from the worst moon. But the fact that people think this is the worst it gets, baffling to me. Baffling to me. We're circling back around to this. Anyway.
The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me. And everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely not Mishima. It could be so much worse. He could be Mishima. And, like, he's aware. Like, he has any amount of self-awareness, right? You get to the end of Mishima's confidant, and he's still not fully understanding why what he did was a problem. He's 100% aware and has just been, like, very deliberately ignoring it and, like, crafting a persona where it's justified, right? Like, it's all been very deliberate, but he's aware that what he's doing has been kind of fucked, you know? Also, I'm not going to say it's his fault for being taken in by a cult, because I don't ever want to blame people for getting taken in by cults. It can happen to anyone, and it's really shitty. They are deliberately predatory. Like, we're not going to blame him for that.
But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
Just be yourself. You don't need to replace him.
Be myself? Be myself? Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're too different.
Yeah.
How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
You know, it happens.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
He truly appreciates me. Could have been worse. And now I never have to spend time with him again. If he starts talking about the cult, though, I'm walking out.
The innermost power of the Moon Arcana has been set free. We now bestow upon you the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
Yeah, no, I'm also... Like, that is a fucked up way for your brother to die. Right? Like, we ate the same thing, and his killed him. Yeah, no, it's... That would be so difficult to deal with, right? It's just... I get it. Like, that would fuck you up. Even without the everything else he had going on. That's fucked up. I can't keep looking at this because I'm gonna keep looking at Moon and thinking about Shinji, and I can't do it. So we're not looking at the screen. Great, we did it. Sandal fun!
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
Thanks. I'm really glad I'm fired, actually, because I'm way too busy. And also my friend just died, and I'm still really sad about it.
You're the new king.
No, hey, no, okay.
King the second.
Okay. Thanks, I think.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true gourmet king. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother.
Yeah, and like, I'm not gonna say this is necessarily like the most, what am I looking for? Selfless way of handling it, but he is, like, especially with how often we've seen in these games, like, siblings that have a rivalry of some sort. And, like, it's meant to be, we respect each other, more or less, right? And he just, it does feel like that is what he is going for, is he wants to be on equal footing with his brother. He wants to be like, hey, this is what I'm good at, you know? And he wants to share that with his brother still. Hi, Ruben. Do you want to come sit? You want to come sit? No, he doesn't want to come sit. Weirdo.
Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
And yeah, because he's able to really start processing now, because he's able to face it properly. Because he's not hiding behind this Gourmet King thing. Hi again, Ruben. Come on. Yeah, I mean, definitely not my favorite, but not the worst confidant ever. Anyway, we're done. We're done talking about it. I'm done talking about it. Welcome back. I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. With that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. I'm already good, so long as I don't mess up any of the actual questions. I'm absolutely going to study with you guys. Hi, Ruben. Mwah. Because I love studying. I love these study group things. They're very good. The air feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. You look like you have something to say. Do you need something? Do you want to study together? Oh, right. Exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Arisato is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer. Hey, I study with you all the time.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Oh, Mitsuru, I'm so glad you're asking Akihiko and not me, because I never learned proofs. Because my geometry teacher was like, I hate them, so I'm not gonna teach you, so I just never learned them.
Trigonometry, huh?
Trig?
I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest.
Akihiko. I cannot believe you betrayed me in this manner. Trig isn't real math. Fuck off, Trig. Liking Trig.
First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and... done.
Ah, c'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
You know, I want to enjoy this dialogue here. It's very good. They're playing the sad music, though. God, it's just... I don't... I'm sure P4 had sad music. I don't remember it. I can immediately call this to mind. I can immediately call Alley Cat to mind. Those two games at least have very good sad music. I don't remember P4's though. Anyway.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
The two of them are taking their studies seriously. It wasn't as impactful. Yeah, I just wish I remembered it well enough to say why it was impactful. Because I just straight up do not remember it. I wish I straight up didn't remember any of the fucking walking around town music from 4, because that shit gets stuck in my head constantly and I hate it. But no, this is really good sad music, because it brings in themes from other songs. It's a very nice, gentle piano. Alley Cat is also really good from P5, that... It's a sax, I'm pretty sure. I don't know my instruments super well, but I'm pretty sure it's a sax. It's just... It's also really good. Anyway, I should try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Do I want... Oh, God, I don't know. He is so predictable, but I do love him. And honestly, a real short jog is probably the best thing to do. Because we've been sitting down for a while. It'll get, muscles flowing, muscles moving, blood pumping, and it will, help unstick anything so that we can sit down and focus better. I'll go on a jog with you.
You hear that, Mitsuru? Looks like he and I are on the same page.
And I'm not gonna think about how Shinji said that we're similar, and I'm not gonna do it, and it's gonna be fine.
I'm well aware that exercise is good for the brain. What I'm worried about is your lack of restraint. Every time you run, you push yourself to the limit. I would hardly call that a refresher.
Yeah, I know I tend to go a little overboard. Sometimes, I guess.
Sometimes, I guess. He's so reluctant.
Fine, I won't go for a run. Guess I'll just do a few stretches.
We can jog around the block, babe. Do you want to jog around the block? The subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track. Well, I'm glad it helped you stay on track, because it would not have helped me. I would have been so distracted.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
That's why I'm the team leader, babe.
Well, I'll
Don't
push
worry
you
about
as far
it.
as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
I love them. I love them. I love this team so much.
Good morning.
Hi, Mitsuru. Have you noticed, Arisato? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you. I do what I can, ma'am.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You'd better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. I'm aware. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. Feeling sleepy. No.
I'm moving on now.
More than enough time. Really, I'm gonna do it. I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? Yay. Yay. Murder. What's up, I guess? It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. Now that's interesting. That line used to be the first sight of her emotion sprite, where she gets emotions like a real girl. Oh, yeah, I think we're gonna spend time with Hayase. And then we're probably gonna spend time with Maiko tomorrow. Unless something else comes up. But I think Maiko's not available today, but will be available tomorrow, so. Yeah, so she's not here today. I'll stop by the mall tomorrow. What did I want to do? I don't remember. I heard when you buy takoyaki from Octopia and share it with your loved one, you'll break up. So how's your relationship going? I don't have one yet. Don't worry about it. Oh, Arisato, I wish I could grab a bite to eat with you, but I can't today. I actually need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me? Yeah. Thanks, I owe you one. Let's head somewhere else. Maybe the shrine.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
It's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it.
Can this game let me go 5 minutes without giving me the sad music? Please. Please, I'm begging you. I've cried enough today.
My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
This isn't your fault.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time.
I'm not gonna tell him to do something about it.
One last run at
I'm
some
not.
big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
God, and this is really hitting me because that is absolutely how I felt when I had to stop doing ballet. I just wanted to do one more show. You know? And I had to stop for different reasons. I had to stop because my body was literally breaking down and I couldn't do it anymore. But like, fuck, man, I know exactly how you're feeling right now. When you've devoted so much time and energy to something you're so passionate about and you have to give it up for some outside reason, right? That you have no control over. That's so rough. Don't give up yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's
Yeah.
time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test.
Yeah.
I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. I helped Hayase figure himself out. I feel like we're getting closer. Yeah.
Crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Yeah. Parted ways and went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Yukari. The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kinda surreal. Yeah. Definitely. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus. Oh, I'll study with
I
Fuka.
have a suggestion.
I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Oh? Well, I was gonna study with Fuka. But I guess we're gonna go beat up some thugs with Akihiko instead. Listen. It's on TV. Nothing interesting on the news. I'm so sorry, Fuka, darling. But I have to go do, Akihiko's request. Otherwise, he'll stop asking me. Oh, yeah, Mutatsu's there. Just confirming, yeah, I'm gonna have to spend time with him. Is that the station, right? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna save.
Yo.
I actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Yeah. Let's head back to the door. Ah, crap, I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first to make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Are you? Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
Yeah?
Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
So true, bestie. Except for the fact that I see you definitely have pancake mix, which is cheating. Don't use pancake mix. Don't waste your time. Just get the flour and the baking soda, the bacon and all that, and it's gonna be fine. Just put the mix away. Please, for the love of God, put the mix away. That's quite a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first.
And to be fair, pancakes freeze pretty well, so if you have a bunch extra, you can just put them in the freezer and then heat them up pretty easily. So yeah, it does not hurt to make extras.
What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
Okay, no. First of all, the first step is going to depend on the type of pancakes you make. Type of pancakes we make, the first step is putting vinegar in milk, so it kind of makes like a buttermilk sort of thing, and you're gonna put that in your pancakes like very, very last. But that is the first step. Second step is mixing your dry ingredients. I have the recipe in my kitchen. I'm not gonna stand up and get it and read it out for everyone. It's been so long since I've baked pancakes. Fuck. I should do that again at some point. They're tasty. It's just my kitchen's kind of small. And it makes everything dirty. Anyway, don't do whatever it is you're thinking about doing, Akihiko. I don't think it's gonna work.
We put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please just let me handle it!
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. I've been doing pancakes for a long time.
Add some protein powder. Hey, don't look at me like that.
No, don't add protein powder to the pancakes.
All right. I think this will be enough.
He was trying to add protein powder to the pancake mix. Unbelievable. For shame.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amato.
Okay.
Whoa. It's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yep.
Yeah. Although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
Aww.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Friendship. Not too many for Koromaru. Definitely none with like syrup on it.
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Aww.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass.
Thanks. Yeah, because we didn't, and part of that is my fault, because I didn't do Shinji's cooking one, because I kind of ran out of time. I focused on the gardening one. So we didn't get to see a whole lot about how Shinji's a really good cook. Which is kind of sad, because that was part of his link with Femc. That was a link scene where we made dinner for everyone, and like Fuka helped too, and he was sort of like teaching Fuka a lot about cooking, which was part of her social link as well with Femc. And that was really cute. It was really nice, sweet team bonding thing. But it's nice, even though we didn't get to see a lot of it actually in game, it's still nice that they're talking about it.
Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents?
Yeah, I do.
My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
Oh.
Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning.
I guess the answer is no, it won't let me go 5 minutes without hearing the sad music. Fuck. Anyway.
Miki was gonna give that to me, after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. God, the fucking emotional roller coaster of that. I'm getting adopted. I'm having to leave my baby sister behind. She died in a fire. Just one right after the other. And the fact that it was probably on him is the only reason he even has that. God. Oh my god. Fuck, man. God, I'm so sorry.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
God, he is so strong and so kind is the thing, right? And like, of course he's worried. He doesn't even realize the importance of what he's doing. So of course he's like, God, I haven't grown at all. I haven't gotten any better. And it's just, this comes so naturally for him. I love him so much. You're everything to me.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go.
And hey, nothing wrong with still having room to grow, you know?
I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
Fuck, I'm crying again. Yeah, I've got your back.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
Are you hurt?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
It's okay, Akihiko. We'll kick their asses next time. My charm did not improve, but I appreciate you giving me a charm point anyway. Fuck. I was doing okay. I wasn't crying.
Alright.
Centered, focused, calm, not crying. Okay, time to get started. Ready for today's lesson? Ugh. You. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. That's not what it is! As a result of magical research is flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of Theosophy in her time. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer, I know about Franz Mesmer. I listened to that Sawbones Up. Opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy. Not really. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, boo, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff? That's not correct. And I'm not gonna give it a second shot. A mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. That doesn't sound like something worth learning. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Allow me to test you.
Okay, then.
Me. Who was the founder of Theosophy? That was Blavatsky. That was the one name I didn't have problems with. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further, thanks to the archival and proliferation, I even knew that word, of these arts by the people we've covered today. Yay. Class has ended. It's probably Maiko time. It sure is Maiko time. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, let me just make sure I have a hanged man. I do. I already have one. I don't even have to go stop somewhere and get one for you. We can hang out. That's... You know what? It's fine. Oops. What do you want? I tried out that shooter for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. It was too tough trying to dodge the bullets on that tiny screen. Oh well, I'll try something else. Good luck and Godspeed. Hi, Kenji. I don't want to look at you. Yeah, Maiko time. Maiko time. Bye again, CJ. Oh, nope, you're back? I can't tell. You see that guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. Girl! Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. I mean, she was stalking you. You know what? I'm not gonna get involved in them. Hi, sweetheart. You've been here. It showed that you were gone, so... Yay, Maiko! Yeah, no, you're good. Just my counter ticked down, so I thought you might have had to get up for a sec.
you're back.
I sure am. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. And now nobody wants to study. God damn it, Akihiko. I couldn't even study with Fuka. It's fine, it's fine. Have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai, even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now, we just have to focus on our midterms.
How's work?
I realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Yes.
I see.
Yeah, well... I don't know. It's whatever. Good, keep it up then. Mine's been pretty good. Maybe it's just because I only have, like... 3 people.
Yes.
One more shadow left. Well, it's happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright? Okay, so... Gonna check upstairs. I don't know where Yukari is. So I know Mutatsu should be available. I would have to just hang out with him. Let's see what I get from walking with Koromaru real quick. Well, when Ken can come with us, I probably will. Yeah. Yeah.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. Don't go running at top speed like that. My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit?
Yeah, no, it's cool.
I wanted to apologize.
Yeah? You wanted to apologize over the sad music that I can't escape?
Causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious. But in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today.
Ruben.
Oh, there you are. Guess it's about time.
Ruben. Buddy. Koromaru would eat you in a single bite. Stop whipping your tail at him, sir.
Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I wonder what this is. I'm curious
Don't worry
where
about
came
it.
from, but it's getting late. We should head back. All right. This time, I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru.
You're gonna lose, but it's okay, kiddo. Sam's home shopping show. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be spending time with Hakinari, I think. We're gonna do this first, though. Irritating song. Hey, you bastard. Seasonal gift set.
Good, good.
Ooh, paring knife.
Not bad.
And something. It's an HP item. I can't tell. Candy Hasui pear. Okay. I mean, I have the money. Ruben, can you please get down?
Thanks, kid.
Don't say that at me. Oh. A shell from Yakushima. But we also have a Featherman mask. And a little piece of paper. Aww. I don't think I need a sun. I might grab a sun anyway if I don't already have. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Nothing else I can use to fuse something. Hi, Junpei. What are you doing? I have like zero motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know. I just can't get over things that quickly. Like, I get you, but also... Hello, my sweater child. My sweet sweater boy.
By the way,
Aiga-san will be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do? Well, okay. Yeah? Uh-huh. How do you think she'll do, Ruben? Okay, let's see. What things that Aigus knows? Combat. The area. Approximately 10 years ago. I don't know if she's gonna do very well.
what?
Really? Would that even be possible? I kind of just want to see what else he says. Yeah, I think so too. She is a robot after all. If her processors can work at full capacity, then she could crank out answers at record-breaking speed. It would be legendary. Ruben. I don't think going Orgia mode in the middle of the test is going to help her. Yeah? Do you have opinions? Cat? Christ. Normal. That's a possibility. People may get suspicious if she scores too well. Hey, Fuka. Oh, I love her little sweater! It's so cute! We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day. And I'll spend time with Maya then, I guess. But since it's the day before midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not good to focus too much on only one thing. I know that's not Fuka's voice. I'm... distracted. There's a creature. I'm sure you understand. Hi, Ruben. Yes, I know. You're here. There's this friend I've had since we were in short pants. He's a great singer. He said, when you die, I'll sing a song at your funeral. It was real nice of him. Him and me, we go way back. Good for you. Oops.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Fusion, huh?
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration.
Yes, please.
Please,
summon.
take a look.
Yeah.
This persona, yes?
Ooh, and I need to shift his skills around also, so, you know.
It's yours. Very well.
Anything else? I think I'm okay. Thank you, though. I might be done after midterms today. We'll see how midterms go. Real quick. Okay, well... Hey, buddy.
You're here.
Yeah? Do you need a second? Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've caught my breath. Yeah. I can do that.
Thank you. It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
I couldn't say.
Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Don't worry, you're not.
Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
My presence is comforting to him. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Parted ways, then headed back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I had been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. You know what? Good for you, babe. Do you want me to study with you? Sorry, Mutatsu. I think I'm gonna study with my robot. To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. So true, Bestie. Oops. Can I just... Thank you. There might be people upstairs. Yeah. Hi, Akihiko. Every time I come in here, Junpei's here too. He'll always tell me I'm taking a break too, or something. But how much rest does the guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you have to actually do something else to take a break from it. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, Sonata-san. Uh-huh. Everyone believes that. Hi, Agus. Do you want to study together? Agus? Do you want to study together?
Excuse me.
I have heard that high school students engage in a social event called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Yes, let's study together. Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us. Come on, kiddo.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
So I'm guessing...
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
I'm guessing that day with Akihiko that I didn't... where I didn't study with Fuuka would have also had Junpei and Yukari. Which is kind of a shame, because I would have loved to have these... everyone trying to get back to normal study sessions with everyone, but I was scared of skipping over. Shit, Akihiko's Link thing. What is wrong with me? How did I forget his name? Anyway.
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
Ooh. How'd you know?
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that I care about that stuff. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
Aww. Feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Stats up.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber.
Baby boy, you're gonna hurt your neck and shoulders so bad with that.
Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Also, I love that Aigis lowered her voice. That's really cute. Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
That's so fucking cute. That's so fucking cute. What the fuck, man? No school. Yeah, I'm gonna spend time with my, do I have a hermit? No, I need to go grab a hermit. Yeah, no, it is gonna be Maya. I'm sorry, Maiko. I can spend more time with you during the week. Maya is available much less often than you are. Hey, I guess. The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I, too, will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. Oh, baby girl. Lucky color for Sagittarius is pink. For extra luck, try putting a flower on your door. Yay. Anyway. That's Micah, right? Sorry. I was just like, what? Fuck. Yeah, my brain's all shot from the crying. Which is a great way to take exams. But also why I think instead of going fully until 7, I think we're going to take exams and kind of be done for today.
How may I assist you?
And by fusion, I do just mean summoning. No, because Hermit is one of the ones we fight, which means it's in the top half. Matengu.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Yes, please.
Very well.
Anything? Nope. Also, because I'm getting hungry and I don't want to eat on stream. We're good, we're good. Everything's good. God, I just... Ruben, you're not helpful. I do love that you can leave and then come back to the dorm. Instead of being like, oh, you can't come back into the building unless you want to go to sleep all day. Because that was stupid. Save. Yeah, let's hang out with Maya. Let's spend the day playing games online. Shinagawa Dungeon, I see Maya. Listen, Tatsuya, nowadays I just log on to MMOs with Bedhead and all, Wait, sorry. Like today, LOL, but when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Age isn't the point. That's what I'm talking about. You really get me. What's really important is true love. But I think I tend to like them on the younger side too, though. Ma'am? 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 By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off, and I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade, and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she just said she needed advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asked her out, and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh, I'm a little jealous. It's just so freaking annoying. I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes, and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra. Calm down. Not my fault she's so insecure she has to equip buffs on her boobs. How safe can you be? Listen. I also don't care about the padded stuff, bras, whatever. Fucking, I don't get it. I don't get why you'd want to waste your time. Massaging charging more milk all natural. Sure, honey. Maya's telling me a lot more than I wanted to know. Saw her running in, her pads fell down. It looked like she had 4. School is full of teachers like that. And talking to you is way better than getting a massage. Planning online is now an important part of my days off. I'm so happy for you. supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? After what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Later, thanks for chatting. Yay. Boy, howdy. Hi. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Yeah, we will probably study with everyone. Because I definitely don't have anything better to do on a Monday. Some of us are having trouble focusing on studying, so I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Yes.
Precisely.
So you agree, then it's settled. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there, who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
So, two things. One, Junpei Furry confirmed. Two, Junpei's voice actor is better at dog noises than Koromaru's voice actor. Shake, Junpei.
Stay.
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop! Don't look at me like some pitiful creature!
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
That was really cute. No one's ever watching keeps me accountable. Oh, 3 whole points.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding! It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
I love them. I love them so much. God, I'm so tired from crying. It's fine though. We're gonna do exams and then we're gonna call it for the day so I can eat dinner. Second semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. God, I hope I remember anything. This question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. You want addiction. God, imagine overproducing dopamine. What's that like? Anyway. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? It's Pythagoras, right? Yeah, oh, to have that much dopamine, that would be nuts. I think it's Pythagoras. It's not either of these. I know it's not either of these. Euclid does a lot with math. Turing is computers. Hypatia is not. We've never talked. I think it's Pythagoras. Yes, okay. Whew. Euclid comes up a lot in math. But I didn't remember talking about it in this game. Oh. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? It was the word I used to confess my love to someone. That's superconductivity. I remember that both because I know physics and also because we talked about it in the IGA study session. Ken remembered. It's because my boy is brilliant, and I love him. The meaning of the phrase, to spill the beans, to reveal a secret. Thank God none of these were hard. Last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. Yep. Morning after school. Now everybody wants to hang out. Okay, so Fuka. Probably Fuka. Chihiro. And Yuko also messaged me. Midterm aced! This time I know I did pretty good. I can't wait for the results. I'm really happy for you. It is probably going to be Fuka. I'm going to... Yes, okay. I'm going to save. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm going to eat dinner instead of continuing. And we will do this more later. I'm just, starving. So we're gonna do that. Anyway, thank you for joining me, CJ. I appreciate your company through these extremely trying times. Yes, thank you. You have a good rest of your day. And also get some good rest tonight. And I'll talk to you later.